What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more George Kranz. Once again, big shout out to friend and champion of the channel, Han Solo. Brought this person to my attention in the first place. The reactions for him have been irregular and slow moving. I do apologize, but ultimately, I do plan on going through not only the album we're going through now, but an earlier album, which again, I didn't realize when I did the 99 Red Balloons cover, that it was from an album which came a little later in his catalog, but again, once I did that reaction, I felt like, well, I'll just stick with this album. But again, we will be jumping back in time at some point. And the tune we're going to listen to now is called This Is Jack. Not quite sure what to make of this. Oh, and I should mention, Han Solo pointed out to me that Stick Druisin is probably just driving and cruising put into a single word, so wasn't quite sure what to make of it, but that does make sense. So ultimately, perhaps, multiple songs on the album might be about, traveling, whether specifically in a car or otherwise. But yeah, ultimately, this is Jack. There are a lot of characters, not only in real history and life, but in fictional entertainment and stories. There's a Jack who climbed a beanstalk pretty famously. There's a pretty famous pirate captain named Jack, not just one of more recent cinematic fame, but going back to stories from earlier centuries about pirates as well. So I feel like Jack could be a reference like that. My inclination is to think no, it's to think that it might just be a character created for this song, whether that's a full narrative or whether it's a more descriptive piece. This is Jack and this is what he's all about, this is what he does, and so on, but it's not really a narrative in time. So without knowing more and without having a sense of what Jack may be referenced here, other than one that's created for a song, not sure what to make of it, so let's get straight to it. This is George Kranz, This Is Jack, from the 1995 album Stick Druisin. You gotta love the vocal bass. You have to admire the dedication to vocal ingenuity in his tracks.
He's back in town, doesn't like anybody else around. Hungry all day, filthy all night. That boy's in trouble, he's out of sight. He's young and he's a fool, always drinking too much, and he won't get the girls that he's dreaming of. Although he's male, he's sitting under laps and enjoying it. He's black and fat.
I missed part of that last line, but I'm intrigued by what I missed. Crazy cat.
Cat's called Jack.
It is a cat, okay. But cat, again, like, hey, cat, daddy-o, that kind of thing. So I'm not sure.
There's a gang of guys waiting outside. It's 10 to 1, but Jack doesn't mind, cause he's in love with a lady from across the street, and she's waiting him right at B. You hear them screaming, Jack, Jack in the neighborhood. That cat is gone, he's off for Hollywood. But when it's getting too cold outside, that cat is home saying it's alright.
And I wonder if that kind of has a bit of a meow sound to it. Kind of a cool tribal jazz feel in this section. Cool as in temperature, it feels a bit. I was like, I'm gonna wait. I can't not hear that.
Watch out.
like his music is not designed to be like super mainstream. Like surely it's meant to be a bit niche. I'm sure vocalists are like, yeah, this guy's such a genius. We're fading.
Hey, wanna go dancing?
Wanna go dancing by a what? I didn't hear his follow-up there. Again, I imagine people who are, you know, intrigued by vocal groups and like polyphonic singing would be interested in his stuff. Although, again, perhaps some people who would enjoy this are not aware, because again, I did not know who this guy was until Han Solo brought him to my attention. But yeah, as I said, just really interesting vocal arrangement, you know, doing bass and different melodies in vocal work, which might normally be done with a bass guitar or a synth bass and, you know, synth and keyboards and so on. So I enjoy the audacity and the conviction to really make songs that use voices in unconventional ways. So another cool tune. Big shout out to Han Solo. Do let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.